Okay, I think I did it. Who's still here with me? How many of y'all did I lose? Struggle life over here. Oh, I know I lost my audience. Come back to me. Mm. Okay, there's somebody. Who is that? Flint? Is that what that says? It's so tiny I can barely see. Still getting birthday wishes. Appreciate it, y'all. Mm-mm. I don't let a fly in the house. I need to order off of Amazon one of those like screen door thingies. So my patio doesn't have a screen door, and I like to have fresh air in, so I have it like wide open, and a fly just came in. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Do you guys have questions for me? Oh, Netflix. Cut it off when you were talking about it. Oh, yeah. I don't have Netflix because I'm cheap. Well, I do have Hulu. I mean, I know they cost the same, but I don't want to pay for both of them. I need somebody to just give me their password so I can just use their account. Somebody says, do I have a boyfriend? Nope. Single. Always single. Get out. You're not welcome in my house. I'm gonna try to screen this in a little more. Okay, how's that? Somebody says, do y'all... Okay, so with the housewives... Wait, now you can't see my face. Jesus Christ. Let's go... Wait. How's that? So I never watched any of the Housewives. I don't really like reality TV. I've never really been a person that like deals with drama. Like I don't like drama in my own life, and I don't really care to look at anybody else's drama. Like I've just never really been like a messy person. But last summer, I wasn't working, and when I was in Indy, and I had a whole lot of time on my hands, and so finally I broke down, and I binge watched all 10 seasons. Well, at the time it was 9 seasons of Housewives of Atlanta. So I mean, I guess it's like a guilty pleasure, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. I try not to indulge in stuff like that. Mm-mm-mm. If I had to say who was my favorite girl from Housewives of Atlanta, I think I would go with Candy. I like Candy. I don't like her mama. Or her family in general is honestly just team too much. Um, but I do like Candy though. Oh, somebody said Housewives is the only one they watch. Do you watch all of them, or is there a specific region that you like? I'm gonna have to kill this damn fly. He gonna drive me crazy. Somebody asked favorite TV show at the moment. I've answered that question already. It was Game of Thrones, but today's the last episode, and I'm not happy with this season. Oh no, I missed them. I'm getting full. I was gonna make a second plate, but I think since I took a pause with that phone call and then trying to get back on live, I've gotten full. My favorite thing about YouTube is you guys. I mean, the money is nice when you get a little YouTube check, but I actually really do like connecting with people Like just talking to you guys and like reading your comments. It's really cool. I was telling people, I tell people all the time, I've never met a subscriber in real life. Like, I think it's just a lot of times when I'm out, I be looking crazy. And so I don't know if people don't recognize me or what, but I've yet to meet a real life subscriber. I'm getting full. My favorite thing to cook and mukbang. I don't think I have a favorite. I just really like food. So if I have a taste for something, then I'll make that. Like I had a super craving for this fish and spaghetti, and it was bomb. I mean, the broccoli, I know I always gotta throw in a green veggie, just for health reasons. Do I have any questions for you guys? Let me know where you guys are from. I like seeing like what area everybody is from, especially if you're international. We got Callie in the house. Dallas, Texas. That's where my sister and my nephew and niece live. I used to go down there all the time. New York, Wisconsin, Florida, Delaware. Okay. Anybody international? Rep your country. Thanks for the compliments and the birthday wishes. North Carolina. I actually had the chance to live in North Carolina. My mom got engaged to a guy that was in the Marines, and she moved down there, but I stayed with the abuela. Connecticut in the house. What does this say? Oh, my shirt. My shirt, y'all. This shirt is Jesus. This shirt has got to be like 15 years old. So I don't shop very often. Like my wardrobe is like pathetic. Like I'm just really not into fashion. But this shirt, it says Mill Valley Band. So Mill Valley was one of the high schools that I went to, and I was in band. I played the flute. I hated it. Like absolutely hated it. So this is why I hated it. And this goes back to when somebody asked me about Beyonce. I've yet to see her documentary. I do need to find some time. I don't even find time. I just need to remember to watch it. But so like I grew up in the city, and then we moved out to the suburbs. So obviously in the city is black people, suburbs is white people. And there's just so many cultural differences. So when I played flute in the city, I enjoyed it. And I remember like I could not wait until I was in high school so that I could be in the marching band. Like, cause y'all know black marching bands be cutting up. And so I just would always like look forward to like, oh, when I'm in high school, we do marching band and, you know, play all these cool songs and the beats. And then we moved out here to the suburbs. And when I tell y'all, they band was just lame. It was so lame. Like to this day, I just hate it so much. So instead of playing like, you know, like a band version of like top hit songs on the radio, they had us playing like E.T., Indiana Jones, Star Wars. Like, I despised it. Like, I hated it so much. And my abuela said that I couldn't stop playing flute until I graduated, but I actually ended up stopping. I didn't play senior year. Somebody said, my daddy, Alabama. Oh, somebody says, what am I drinking? I'm drinking the peach flavor of Vest Pop. This pop is so bomb. It's like hood pop. And they got different flavors like fruit punch, pineapple, pina colada. The peach one's my favorite. It's my favorite one. And I just get it. Well, and at least in the Kansas City area, you can only find it in the hood. Like the white stores don't carry it. Somebody says, where do I shop? Here in Kansas City, we have a local chain called Hen House. I like to shop at Hen House. Y'all might have that song stuck in my head. I'm trying to debate if I want to eat more. I don't think I am, because then I'm going to just be being fat. Somebody graduated this year. Congratulations, senior. Are you going to go to college? Graduating high school is like the best feeling ever. I feel like y'all all ask questions at the same time. And then there's like, right now this screen is like super blank. Somebody says, who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? I like Lovely Tea. I will tune in if she's got like a story that I'm interested in. Like I'll click on her. Definitely team Lovely Tea and not the other. I like Nikki and Jamie. And I like Gay Babe TV. So the reason why I've been watching them for like years. I've been watching them for like 6 or 7 years. And I started watching them because I guess like 6 or 7 years ago is when I first became open to the idea of dating interracially. And like obviously you don't really see it that often when you, like a black woman with a different race. And I was just, I don't know, I was so like hesitant about it, and I felt like I needed to see if like other people were doing it. Basically, I remember searching on YouTube like black woman and a white man, and I think I found Jimmy and Nikki first, and then I found Gabe and Babe. So I've just been watching them ever since. But that's it. I don't really watch a whole lot of like actual channels. I'll watch, like I said, clips of like news channels, like little pet, like if somebody has, oh my God, this fly is just, he is really testing my patience. Like little cute pet stories, stuff like that, I'll click on. They've dated outside their race. I'm actually gonna make a video about that. I've been trying to get all my thoughts together because I know it's gonna be one of those like touchy subjects. So like I said, I was open to the idea several years back, and honestly, I've only been dating white men exclusively for the last few years. Oh my gosh, I just got my first super chat. Who is that? I've never had a, oh, it's Michi. Hey, Michelle, thank you. You're my first super chat. Girl, I'll be following you on Instagram. Your love for Harry Potter is so cute. Like, this girl is obsessed with Harry Potter. I think it's adorable. I could never get into it. I think I tried watching the first movie like 2 or 3 times, and I don't fuck with Harry Potter like that. Oh, okay, so back to the dating. Basically, I've only been dating white boys for the last few years, and to be completely honest with you guys, I'm over it. Like, I think dating them pretty much taught me that at the end of the day, I think I want to be with a black man. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I've been wanting to make a video about like what made me decide to start dating outside of my race, my experience with dating outside of my race, and the reasons why I no longer want to date outside of my race. I know it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. So my ex-boyfriend watches all of my videos, and I know he's gonna see that, and he's white, and it's gonna hurt his feelings, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Somebody said that's a turnoff. I mean, it's not that I don't like white people. I just feel like, I mean, I'll make a video about it, expressing how I feel about it. But like I said, for the last few years, I've exclusively dated white men. And at the end of the day, I think I would, it's just such a cultural difference. Like there's so many cultural differences, and just with America and the climate that we are in right now with race, I would rather be with somebody that I relate to a lot more. Somebody says they love the natural me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How come you're not in a relationship? I ain't found nobody. Plus, it's hard for me to meet people because I don't get out very often. I don't get out at all, to be honest with you. I'm like a homebody. And then if I'm working, y'all know I work as a nanny, and so I'm like in someone's private home. So it's not like I can meet people through work. So I just don't really meet people. I've tried online dating a couple of times in the past. I've had good experiences with it, but like nothing ever like panned out. And when I say like what does this say? Truth is you got tired of the flu and needed a... Oh gosh, no, we're not going there. Do you, what does that say? I couldn't get that one. And that one, I missed that one too. I need to bring the phone closer. I can barely see. How long have you been a nanny, and have you ever done any other kind of work? So I've been a nanny for 12 years. And before that, and even in between stints of families, I waited tables a lot. I think that's probably where most of my work history is. Like I was a waitress for several different restaurants for years. Oh, somebody says, do you watch kids Monday through Friday? I think that's what that said. It just depends on the family. Sometimes it's 7 days a week. Sometimes, like when I'm night nannying, it's usually Sunday night through Thursday night. So the nights that parents have to like wake up for work the next day. But then I still night nanny, like, or babysit on the weekends when parents want to have like little date nights. Somebody, what does this say? Oh, I missed it. Missed it. All right, y'all, let me eat these little 2 bites of food because it done got cold, and y'all know how I feel about cold food. And then I'll probably eat just a couple bites of this cake and then sign off. And then maybe go hang out with... Y'all know a really good video that I would love. So my life is way more interesting than you guys know about. And sometimes I be trying to decide if I want to like spill my own tea because I feel like obviously that's the kind of stuff that gets views. But the friend that I had mentioned earlier, whose house did I go over to watch Game of Thrones, and then it's like a host... We'll get into it another time. I'm not even about to go there because it's too complicated to explain. But I've thought about it. Like, should I just start spilling my own tea? The only reason that I don't, it's not that I'm like uncomfortable or ashamed of anything. It's just because of my professional life as a nanny. Like, I don't want the parents to like get a hold of a lot of these videos and then it messes up my business. That fly. And that sauce is good. If you guys are here from the first live, I tried a new spaghetti sauce and I really like it. Are you gonna do any more hair videos? You know, YouTube actually sent me a message that was like, you should do an update on this video. And it was my hair relaxer video from a few years back. And I was like, you know what, YouTube? I should do an update on this video. So I think I'm going to do one in like 2 months because you guys know I did another bald big chop. That was 2 years ago. So it'll be 2 years in July. So I figured I could show you guys my 2-year progress. But it's not growing as nicely as it was the first time around because like my stress levels are like, woo. Like the last couple of years, I'm surprised I even have hair. I get sauce all over my shirt. Somebody says upload more often. I know I do need to do a better job. And you guys keep encouraging me. Like I said, I always see your messages. I know y'all be missing me. So just keep encouraging and pressuring me and I'll get there. I would like to see more vlogs from you. Love your personality. Oh, thank you. I wanted to vlog today. Like, I woke up this morning and I was in a bad mood. But I was like, I'm gonna vlog anyway, you know, it's my birthday. Plus I had all these plans. I was like, the vlog was supposed to have like me waking up, me working out at the gym, me getting ready for that protest. And here, let me show you guys. I didn't finish it because, like I said, I was dealing with my grandmother. But I'll show you what I got. I should probably wash my hands before touching this. I'm gonna be mad if I mess it up. So I told you guys I was gonna go to the anti-abortion protest, and I had intentions on dressing up as a handmaid, and so I had to like last minute try to put an outfit together. But this is part of it. I've got the little bonnet part. I won't be able to put it on because of my scarf, but I got this part. And then I started making the cloak, but I didn't finish it. But this is the hood. So it would have gone over like this. You know? You guys know what I'm talking about from Handmaid's Tale? So it kind of sucks. And then I had a sign that, so if you do know Handmaid's Tale, you know that the women's names are like Offred, Off Warren. So it's Off, and then plus whoever like their master's last name is. And so my sign said Off My Body. Haha. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to make it down there. And so anyways, I had planned on putting that in the vlog, and then I was gonna film a proper mukbang, and then I felt like by then I would head over to my friend's house to watch Game of Thrones, like the final episode of Game of Thrones. So that was the plan, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, somebody says the cake look good. Girl, you can have this cake. I'm full. I don't even want to eat it. Thank you for posting. Thank you. And like I said, I know that is like one of the biggest, most controversial topics you could talk about. Surprisingly, like I said, I made that video, my Pies video, where I talked about like not wanting children. And I had mentioned in that video that I was pro-choice. Although I've never undergone an abortion, God forbid. But I've never had to go through one, but I don't feel like it's anybody's right to tell a woman whether she should or not. Like, I just don't understand how people, I mean, I guess I get it. They feel like it's murder. They feel like abortion is murder. So I can see why they're so, I don't know, like intense about it. But I feel like that's not your problem. Like, I really feel like my body, my choice. Like, don't get me started. I really did want to be down there just to be another body to show people like I'm not for this. Like, leave women's bodies alone. Like, what's it to you? And then everybody has that good point too, where it's like everybody wants to like rah 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 for women to like birth out these babies, and then once the baby is here, then what? Then they don't give a shit no more. Like, they want to complain about people on welfare. They want to complain about, you know, oh, taxes and government assistance and kids in the foster system. Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I'm definitely pro-choice. And when I said that in that video, what was that, a couple years ago, I only actually had one subscriber that said anything about it. And she was like, I'm unsubscribing from you because you're pro-choice. And I was like, bye. Somebody says what I'm drinking. This best pop is strawberry, or it's peach flavored pop. It's so bomb. It's my favorite. I'm gonna have to like go back and re-watch my own live just so I can see everybody's comments. What does this say? Oh yeah, somebody said, and that's exactly, the world is already overpopulated. So it's like, how, if you bring it in every single consecutive live, like that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. I don't know. Somebody says, what am I doing for my birthday? This is what I'm doing. I spent early this morning doing construction stuff at Abuela's house, and that was a headache. And then I just fit me some dick. Y'all, I want to kill this fly so bad. I don't think y'all understand. Like, he's bold. He's very bold. I'm going to try to kill it. Give me a second. Ah! Got that son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck man. Okay. I killed it. First try with a light bill. He was driving me crazy. What's it say? Do you have a website or do girl talk videos? That's another idea for a video I had, which was gonna be me spilling some more tea about myself. I don't want to spill all the tea on this live, but Patricia Bright did a video recently about her talking about her struggle with PMDD. And this is me spilling the tea anyway. I actually suffer from PMDD as well. So I wanted to make a video talking about my experience with it. And essentially what that is like an extreme form of PMS. I'm actually going through it right now. Rest of this piece of broccoli is just sitting here staring at me. I don't want it. I don't want it. Somebody come eat this last piece of broccoli. I'll eat it. I'm gonna grab a clean fork so we can have some cake. Can you talk about something? I missed it. I missed that comment too. It was kind of long, but I'm gonna go back and reread everybody's comments. Oh, do I have a website? Girl, let me tell you about this website. I hired a web developer. Hired and paid a web developer a year and a half ago. And because of my depression, that's part of depression, y'all. Like, that's what you do. You hire somebody, you pay them for the work. But I hadn't done my half of the work. Like, obviously, he needs to know the content to put on the website. And I hadn't given it to him. And every now and then, it's not funny. It's actually horrible. Every now and then, he'll email me like, hey, just let me know when you're ready to get started on that website. Every time I sit down, I just don't be wanting to do it. And then I hired an actual content, what did I call a content developer? I don't think that's the right word. But basically, I hired like a writer to do the content part for me. But that still ended up being more work for me. I thought if I would just tell her like about me and my story and my company and my business, that she would put all the wording and stuff for the website. But she had me doing all that work myself. So I'm like, what am I paying you for? So I need to get a website. I think that will give me so much more business, because right now I just work through word of mouth. And a lot of people don't realize that my service is even an available option to them, especially in this Kansas City area. So I need to do better. I was supposed to be doing better. Like, I seen my vision board, but I've done nothing. My vision board, I don't even know where it is. That's how bad it is. I know where it is, but it's like off in a closet somewhere. I know. I do need to get the website up. I know. Especially because I already paid for it. Like, who pays $3,000 for something a year ago and then don't get a nut of it? This cake smells so good. Somebody says, do I know what the next mukbang video would be? I've been wanting to do a Chinese food video for you guys. So maybe Chinese. And it's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure once I film, I'm gonna be all hectic and stuff, because I like three different Chinese. I like different items from different Chinese restaurants. So I'm gonna end up having to go to three different places to get the food that I want for the mukbang. And I'm sure by the time I get through running around and trying to set up everything, I'm gonna be flustered as usual. Somebody says I have a favorite seafood restaurant in KC, my house. I don't think we have a lot of seafood restaurants in Kansas City. Not like a seafood boil type situation. As far as like we have fine dining that's got seafood, but usually if I'm craving seafood, I just make it here at the house. It's cheaper and it tastes better. Like even in the boat, you know, people like go to casinos when they have like all you can eat crab legs. I don't, because it don't taste good. It just tastes so bland. I think their butter is nasty and it gets cold like that. And then their crab legs, they just steam them in water. Like there's no flavor to them. So I just be like, I can take this little $40 and make some crab legs at home. Man. All right, I'm gonna take a few bites of cake and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I still have to clean up, put this food away and clean up, and then head over to my friend's house. Plus his children. I'm gonna make videos with his children. So my friend's got two children. They live out of state, but they come home for the summers, just like Jeremiah. And they've been asking me to be in videos. So there's a chance we might do some little family mukbangs or like family challenges because he's got two kids, a boy and a girl. So we might do like girl versus boy videos or something. I know I definitely have plans for us to do like the mochis, the little mochi ice creams. I've been wanting to try those because they look interesting. Like the concept of the rice paper over the ice cream seems interesting. And I've never had any type of like rice cake stuff from like Asian meals. So I do want to do like a mochi video, and I think that they would like that because they're children and they're just gonna be eating different types of ice cream. Somebody says their daughter loves mochi. Somebody said eat the cake, anime. Right? Because I've been teasing y'all with it. It's just been staring at us this whole time. I think I'm just leaving it because I don't really want it. When I picked it up, I didn't want it, but I was like, oh, we're going to get this free birthday cake, especially because I wanted it for you guys. So this is me eating extra calories for y'all. Y'all better feel special for that. Because y'all know I've been trying to lose weight. Here, y'all can have a little tiny bite. It is good, though. They have really good cakes. I would have never really found out about them. So when I moved to that apartment in Indy last summer, I don't know if you guys know, but like usually when you move into like a luxury apartment, they do little things to make you feel like you're spending your money worthwhile. And so they have like little care packages, which I'll show you guys in the when I finally put up this apartment, the empty apartment tour. I filmed like how they had on the counter, they had like a cute little welcome home bag. And so the apartment in Indy, they had one of these little cakes inside of the welcome home bag, and oh, it was so good, so good. So I really liked them. And at the time I thought that it was just something that was like local to Indy, but it's international, so you guys should see if you have one. It's called Nothing But Cakes. The name is really cute, creative. Okay, I'm gonna take like maybe one more bite of this, and then I think I'm gonna take the rest of it over to my friend's house and let his kids eat it. I'm excited to see if they do anything special for me. Like, low key, I'm hoping that they do something special for me because it's my birthday, and they just came home for the summer yesterday. They got here yesterday, so they should be excited to see me. So I'm hoping that they've done something for my birthday. I'm gonna be really sad and disappointed if they don't. My little feelings is gonna be so hurt. Mm. Now I got the itis. All right, well, I'm getting ready to go ahead and turn this off. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company. You guys really boosted up my mood because I was like, I had an attitude this morning. Like, I had a big attitude this morning. But the food made me happy. You guys make me happy. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and the compliments and the love. And I will see you guys in a video hopefully soon. I'm not even going to make no promises because I feel like I always promise y'all a video and I never do it. So I'm going to just stop promising and I'm going to just have to see you when I see you. All right. Bye, guys. Ugh. Ooh.